So we should be live. Should be live, safe and sound. Hello there. That's gotta work. I think it works. Let me check. So we should be live. Should be live, safe and sound. Hello there. That's gotta work. I think it works. Let me check. All right. It seems to be working indeed. So yeah. Let me wait until the stream loads here. Yep. So I did small things off the cam to ensure this TLS initialization. Not initialized yet, so we're gonna wait for a sec until it will be. All right, screw it. Yeah. To ensure this TLS initialization. Oops. So yeah, yeah, so we are storing at TLS, receive the start TLS command. Current line in TLS manage. Well, I have a chat rate of 1, but it doesn't make any sense because I haven't received any messages yet in chat, and no one joined yet, so again, it doesn't make any sense for some reason, but whatever. TLS initialized. Resetting the state machine, right? Just command quit. Resetting the TLS. Yep, and we just reset the state basically as it is, right? So alright, so are we generally getting a panel command? Alright, so at the close email, right, we just write here and hope test message. What the quit email, received email, prompt headers hello, subject hello. Oh, so it works. All right, so we are email dot string, where it should actually. God damn it. String. All right. thing again. Received. Do we actually need it? I don't think so. So yeah, we have a goddamn TLS compatible thing. So what we're gonna be doing, I mean, first of all, I gotta clean up the code, right? Oops. Yep, I'm gonna set the displays the main display. All right, so again, we have to clean up the code now because the TLS, right? The TLS we have message, like email we receive from the. Well, it's obviously a test. I think it's actually no. I mean, like in the last session we did like basic receiving. Now we do receive, well, TLS emails, right? TLS security, so that's enough to work. I mean, like user would have had to add some MX records, etc. So for the authorization, but that's up to them, not up to us. And up to us, the main thing is TLS, and we are handling it. We're successfully handling it. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a small sort of research, but yeah, I think it's gonna be alright. Oh yeah, sure. I was about to open Discord so to like, see it, but other people are doing it. But alright, whatever. So yeah, we have to clean up the code now. SMTP. Yeah, we're gonna be. Unfortunately, that's not Java, because in Java it's pretty obvious how to start a new. How to start a new. I think it's called. How are these new virtual processes called? I think it's project. It's not Lombok. It's where is project virtual threads. Yeah, here we have Project Loom. It's not Lombok. It's Loom. Right. So TP we got here. All right. Now we have to store the messages somehow, and we have to first things first. We gonna we'll have to store a public key, obviously, for user. We're generating one here, but yeah. So yeah, I looked it up somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do it purely by myself. So there's this yeah, there's this maybe TLS stream, which is yeah. So this is basically what we tried to do the last time, but I did it just actually I asked one of my colleagues to write it, but not to write it, but to explain me this shit. And actually I was right the last stream. So next maybe TLS stream. Maybe TLS. Maybe TLS stream.rs. This thing we move here. Yeah, I was trying to do it as a it's not an enum. I was trying to do it as an object, but I was kind of told, well, you can use an enum, and I really still don't fully understand the Rust, though I can like override and some functions in default things. Well, I mean, like that's what in Java connectors are for, but this kind of works. Alright, so email fsm.res. Email receiving fsm.res. Let's combine result. Oh. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, that's everything. The whole thing is FSM. Email state. This thing. Mail. Oops, sorry. Right, sure. Email FSM we got here. And the email itself. Received email. Utils. Oh no, we just got it. Though. That's photography.res. St.res. Old. Oh yeah, sure. Thread, that's threads. On. Yeah, so. we have to create URLs, then we have to create well, authorization maybe. Oh no, let's call it the core. By the way, I just want to install some more icons. I know, like, this got more icons. He's got great icons. Let's just maybe let's go with the first one. Oh no, it doesn't work. Right? Let's just go with Alright, let's go with this one. It's great. Oops. Yeah, looks kinda nice. Yeah, it looks good. Better than, like, better as you used to. Right. So yeah, we're at the core. New file. We are creating a user.rs. What does the user have? Let me ask you this: what does the user have? User has user has user. Oh, so first of all, URLs cryptography. Let's call it a all right. Again, it's gotta be change layer. So wait. From other type custom types. Let me get with Chrome. Yeah, type, generic types. Struct container. Oh no, I mean generics we're familiar with from Java. Implement struct. Was it like let or something? Alice. Oh, I think that's what we need. Type. Oh yeah, sure. Oh. That's kind of certificate. We need a public key. 32-bit. Yes. Times 4. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry. Just now that's good at math, I guess. Public key. So, user. Struct user. Yeah, username, password we don't need, we don't actually store. Oh sure, and cryptography. Type. No, public key we don't actually, private key we never ever store, right? At no time does a private key touch the well, the server, and that's the point. All right. And the hash. All right. Password, hash, and a public key. Message 856 hash. All right. I believe we'll have to maybe like move to the conversions. I guess types like that already exist, but whatever. Sorry, and we store. And we store an email prototype, right? We store. I mean, like, and we gotta we gotta store the emails, obviously. And again, that's the problem. We gotta index them on these on the client side, which is like extremely complicated. But yeah. Struct email from it's to. Yeah, we'll have to encrypt that, obviously, but whatever. Don't think that's gotta be a problem. From to we get ourselves a raw data. No, we're not. I mean, we can store everything, encrypt and decrypt them only. We can really decrypt them only on the client side. Like, is it maybe? Isn't it like smart or something? I don't know. Obviously, obviously these two we're also gonna say from to maybe we don't even need to parse it. Maybe we don't even need to parse it. All right. So let's do it like this. We're gonna store it as it is, raw data. But first, it's gotta be a vector of, yeah, raw data from to raw data. And that's it. And we also have to store an artifact onto key hash. Should the key of the public key hash of the public key? So every email restores the password. No. Which emails are not accessible anymore? I think that makes sense. I believe that this thing is deserializable. Not an artifact to email, the email, not binary blob. So we're accessing a blob already, right? But we only know from whom it is and to whom it was sent. For the rest, we don't know and we don't care. And we never will on the server. Alrighty, so yeah, just login. Again, so and again that introduces a bunch of new questions, but the main thing I'm bothering about bothers me is how does this thing even work with the Oh, so an attachment is an MIME type, which is which has to be parsed separately. And I think even we could do the parsing. I even think we could do the parsing on the we can see the parsing of the plaintext. It's your job to interpret it. Multi-purpose internet mail extensions. All right. Multi-port mixed boundary. I believe we're gonna do the whole parsing on the front end of the client front end. So after this data, what's actually happening? The client sends something like this, or something like let me attach. Let me find some Alright. That's the thing we're gonna be sending. And header, content disposition. Maybe we should have taken the small picture, like very small. Surprised of GIF. But we can move it just to the. Maybe not the. Received the command. We're not needing this one. Oh yeah. So last command transitioning. It says it has to receive a data command. Maybe TLS stream receiving mail service email receiving WhatsApp. After the data, there's some. I think we can just outsource the parsing to the front end instead, and we're not gonna have to bother with on Rust with it. So be it. So be it for now. For now, at least. Right. What are we gonna do? Just receive emails. Email user email. Oh, oops. Data. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be easier to store them in blobs this way, so we're not gonna build up some fancy relations or God knows what else. What else? 64. All right. Email user and the quarter. All right, now we gotta build. It's true. No, first of all, user new file email dot rest command email new we're gonna be received email. Oops. Received email. Received email as well as here. Oh yeah, sure, we have to. First things first. UID isn't allowed to be random. A pointer to user? We can just pass in a Alright, we can pointer. It's the pointer, but yeah. User.id. The UID is mail utils.res. Here we have oh, we don't have to. Alright. Even better. General email UID. Yep, that's more like it. Utils. Let's create utils. Public key and use. Create utils. Email utils. ID. And actually here we don't need a user anymore. Oops, we did. Oops, we do. Alright, sorry, we did. But we have to like keep it realistic, so. Set where safety mail. Whether gotta compute the public key hash. This will be set later. Now the user's public key hash. We actually know it. We actually know it. It's gotta be a mess. I mean, like a lot of mess, but. Received email. Email utils. It's great. Oh no, it's user. I'll go to the rest. Just copy from here. On. Yep. It should be more correct than this. Email. Oh, it's not an email, it's a received email. Okay, so core. Create core user. No, actually, it's cannot use cannot infer type. Second, email email. It's a received email, which is got it somewhere else. All right. What's the proper naming actually? It's a good question. I believe it has. These things have to be. Okay. Or try using STD. No. We're using STD here. Wait a second. Email. Just gonna earn email. I know I kind of enforce it. I kind of love enforcing this shit. Cause like, come on, just like writing email. It's no. I have to define that it's gonna be well returned. Public key hash. So let's open up a Google and must wait. How to hash a binary? Kinda. Right. Carga it. Bytes. Digest bytes. Vector. Cryptography. SHA2, right? Accuracy hasher. Hash. Copy from slice. Oh, so it's like this CLI because like copying in the whole stuff. Earn hash and nope. We're not making a private key. We are not touching it. Just hash public key. Yes, and since it's a wrapper, we can just rely on this thing. Our actually hash public key and key and hash pub. I think it's wrong. Hash public key. Oops. I think I have to enforce this shit, right? Hash public key. Again, that's just why in this case I really hate Rust because I hate enforcing the. I'm in love with camel case and I just don't want to use anything else. I mean, you could tell me about like that it's like more readable and stuff, but for me it's kinda, I don't know. I think it's called snake case, and the snake casing is just weird as fuck for me. But yeah. So yeah, the cryptography we actually have. Now getting back to the email. In our case, the news just as good as any other factory. Like, I mean, we could like make a factory method, but again, I don't see any point in making like something. But so the public key hash is basically utils. It's utils cryptography and yes, user.public key. This will be later than no. Alright, are we borrow checking everything? Oh, we're borrow checking. We're borrow checking everything now, but we'll soon will be. The funny part is gonna start when we'll start first writing the web app, the web interface first, and second when we will start modifying the SMTP. That's gonna be an interesting experience, I guess. That's gonna be an interesting experience, I guess so. That's gonna be an interesting one. So it's gonna be next 16.2, 16 from yep, user, controlling user. So even create create user. So we take the username to the crypto yields. We add. Oh no, we're not hashing password here. We're doing it on the. Sure, of course we're able we ain't caching anything. It's not gonna happen. Meant is utilities. We somehow gotta generate a yeah, that's actually important. Oh yeah, the crypto is actually shit, guess. Can we do that actually? It's work. I just hate passing in pointers like this, so I'm gonna use a proper prototype. Client has a string into bytes to guarantee intern data. That's gonna work for now. So we're just hashing the password again. String password hash. Right, string the public key. String also the crypt views. Public key from string. Uh, 64. Can we use it? Yes, we can. Hopefully. Public key. Nope, that's what I was afraid of. That's a bitch. CRG. Yep. Coded. Soft module. Use base 64. Yep. But we got rid of some. Oh yeah, this one doesn't work as well. RG. Use of unresolved null. Currency. Create utils. Topography. Also other address. Actually, we don't need it. It would add extra complexity, so I don't see any problem with just using this. Good. So. Right. Use every unresolved mod. I believe it's too loud, the music. Randomly without repeating. I believe they're using like some generators. Isn't there like rand RG? Meet RG is rand task RG. Right. Wasn't that a problem? Created. Shit, I really had to download the random. What the crap? Oh, alright, it still doesn't work. Alright, let's look this red RNG, which doesn't work as well. Just let's Google it all the way. Dude, I don't care about like threads or something. I'm confused exactly this one rant. And oh, so it's no. Who would have known that generating a goddamn random number would be such a such a problem. So wait a sec. Also, oh yeah, false, and the flags can be enabled later by default. user. Data. Let's call it this way. Create user. That's gotta work like this. What? Yep. With perfect password. Actually, I was thinking, do we even need a password hash? Yeah, sure we do, because we could like change the password, but the public key would be if we lose the password, we could change it though. Yeah, we do need it. So to store, we'll make it everything here. User storage is gonna be storage. So yeah, it's STTD collections hash map. Username to user mapping. Alright, because we just, yeah. Oh, and the hash map obviously has to be use the index. So is it better to use arc or is it better to use mutex? Like mutex is a lock and arc. Mutex. Alright, thank you. Here's a simple example. Alright, yeah, we're not just let's see the arc clone increment reference counter, but we don't need a reference counter, so I guess we just gotta go with a mutex. Mutual exclusive synchronization primitive which ensures only one thread can access data at the same time. It protects shared state from concurrent modifications, preventing data races. Alright, that's what we need. Just storing the users. Yep, we need a mutex via hash map. Yeah, because again, we're just it's not a big SMTP server, right? We just have to but we gotta be prepared for like a lot of users. Users, and yeah, that's it basically. User storage, a single global instance or a user storage. Okay, also user can be serialized. Derive clone read serialize and deserialize. Do we have to implement it somehow? Yes, we have. Oops. Oh, shit. Always forgetting this thing here. But that didn't work either. So, soft password hash. Oh, so you cannot use this. Right. Yeah, now the funny part comes where serialize and deserialize. Can you derive macro serialize and deserialize in this code? Serialize. Oh, it's a SERDI. We have to. A binary blob. Say complex structure to disk. SERDI derive. Target SERDI derive. Target SERDI derive. And I mean JSON we don't need for now, at least for now. So no, we guess. Well, we still have to use deserialize. Alright. Nope, still not. Support here, but it's only tray without the derived macro. Like this. It's not implemented. Alright, that's what I was thinking about. That it's not implemented. But we can do it. But we can. Cryptography. Implement the string to serialize the serializer. Can we implement? Can we? Is it like even possible? Expect one of possible one of. Alright, we can't. Screw it. Flip serialize for public key. Yes. This is something new. Implement doesn't have any local type before and uncovered. Oh. What the fuck? The orphan rule states that the trade implementation is only allowed per either the tray or at least one of the types in the implementation is defined as the current in the current state. It prevents conflicting trade implementation. It's defined in the current create can be implemented for an arbitrary type. Yeah, I thought the Rust was like famous for that. I really wanted to like ask the AI because I have no clue how, like, why. Derive, clone, copy, key, code. So what's gonna be? Oh, so we're defining a fact or something? Key? Oh, so we're... It's gonna help, but it's not. Expected, found. Alright, like I... Oh, like I... Yeah, I mean, like, what else are we expecting from the AI? It's nothing we can... The undeclared lifetime, DE. Something like smart AI. I'm really curious. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Great news, shut up. I don't like a fucking poem. I just need an explanation. Fantastic update. Fuck off. Oh. Holy shit, it's like replace like a lot of stuff. Character check. Let's go with it. But I think it's gonna mess up. Swapping root cause. It's only allowed when either trade is defined in the current trade or type is the current. Yeah, well, type was defined, wasn't it? In your code, where pub type is a foreign type. Oh, so we have to like define the from scratch, and I have no clue why this was done, but our foreign trade is also forbidden here. Why? Again, for this wrapper's own type is allowed. So we're running it. Yeah, we should actually get implement. When I change or replace aliases with a new type of wrappers, public key in the hash. Oh, so you can choose wrappers like this. I thought it's like it was also only possible for attachment. Okay. This wrappers on top allowed. For strings format cap. Now carbon check success. Your local types orphan rules are satisfied, are implemented correctly, derived, and works because the user is still serializable. Alright. I'm gonna pretend it was like I knew what's going on. Oh, no idea. But I don't understand why. Really, I don't understand why. But yeah. But we can serialize and deserialize the users, so we can kind of so we have to storage command. Yep. Also username. JSON. Oh no, we're in one like JSON. Yep. Pin code. While linked, create pin code. Again. Pin code, yeah, just pin code. Pin code, so we can, yeah, well, serialize. Maybe we could even lock out the user from outside, can we? Or we just take a copy of it. I think I think they should be like even with many elements is limited for available, not a fixed system constraint. So 1,000,000 emails, in this case 1,000,000 IDs, would have Huh. 16 megabytes of RAM. Would consume like about 16 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, we could implement the swapping later, so we're just gonna go naive. Alright, save to file, load from file. Got user. User storage. So, user storage. And check user exists. Yep. If the user exists. So we have to, at the beginning, activate user storage. We create, oh my god, this is the fucking ads. Shut up. Maybe I should buy one day YouTube Premium, but I don't have money for that. Yeah, actually this one's good. Yeah, that's relaxing. That's a good one. Copyright free. That's the most important thing. I don't want to get fucked by some guy. I know, with a license or something, or some patent troll or I don't know. All right. We've created a storage. We have created user storage. Oh, we can actually file name. File name. Yeah. Oh. So this small actually auto completions make the life way more easier. Huh? What the? What the fuck? A comic sarcasm matter language. What if? So all modern digital projects and brand affairs in Nebraska has been thanklessly maintaining since 2003. Since when did it become my problem? I mean, all right, it's my problem now, but in code development has ceased permanently due to the doxing and harassment 3 months ago. Due to the doxing and harassment incident yesterday, the Binco team has taken the decision to cease the development permanently. Until considered complete piece of software. For years there have been no real bugs, just error feature requests, don't match purpose of the library. That means there will be no updates, either major version, no responses to emails, no actively, yeah, whatever. 4 months ago, Bincode was merged from GitHub to SourceHub, and OP chose this migration also to switch their names in the Git history. Wait, I'm gonna open this up here. Alright. This means there will be no the OP has chose this migration switch their names in their Git history. Days ago, the strange switch was discovered. Contact attempts were made, but existing channels of the communication has been closed. Yesterday, a post calling out the situation appeared on Rust. Fox started investigating whether the hostile takeover was happening, and some users went too far, disclosing real identities and addresses. Again, like, wait a second. Because was migrated, and OP chose this migration to also switch their names in the Git history. Okay. Days ago, this strange switch was discovered. Contact attempts were made, but existing channels of communication has been closed. So it's a source cut or what? Strange switch. Okay. I don't understand what's exactly going on here. But yesterday, the post calling out the situation walks and started investigating whether a hostile takeover was happening, and some users went too far for disclosing real identities. The mother locked the post and wiped out doxing comments. So why was it doxing again? Didn't people like they switched from GitHub to SourceHub or something? And unfortunately, it'll only logged in after the bell myself and never solved the comments myself. I'll take my co-moderator support on this one. Please use modmail private messages to point any mistake in this timeline. I'll edit it accordingly. Rewrote the Git history into the activities of the issue triggered migrating away from GitHub both sides in order to succeed the supply chain attack. It just took a smaller statement with some explanation about the matters, but the project is there, so there's choice to end it over some drama. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I can understand both on this situation, because, first of all, yeah, like doxing comments and like disclosing real identities, that's really not cool. I mean, there's I mean, here in Europe, it's very it's being taken very seriously, thankfully. And I don't know, I guess they're in the US, and they're based in the US somewhere, but yeah, again, not good. It's really not good. Not gonna, yeah. So it some people do go too far, definitely. But on the other case, yeah, doing a migration, they could have at least like talked about it shortly, because for a brief moment, because here's the thing. Well, we've seen a lot of supply chain attacks, takeovers, etc. We've seen a bunch of them already. And well, I think it mostly happened to the node and the NPM project, but you've seen a bunch of them. So yeah, I totally get why people get like upset and like I didn't understand, because like a small message, we're gonna be migrating, pay, everything's alright, we're just migrating for whatever reason or even no reason. Small message would be like cool, I guess. But yeah, yeah, that's really complicated, and I really have no answer. Is it like correct? Isn't it? Yeah. So what's gonna be? I think we just have to delete this one and it's gonna work. I just wanted to make a statement, but in this case, this what they did is nearly a supply chain attack, I guess, because imagine so many things are completing it. Like people see this thing, pin code deserialize. Oh, pin code dot deserialize. Deserialize pin code field. Pin code. Use it maybe deserialize from. Deserialize, huh? Oh yeah, first things first. IO. Oh, sure, yeah, futures we didn't need. Is IO here? Serialized. So we gotta have two problems now, right? Serialize into. Serialize into. What are we serializing into? Or serialized into mu alpha now. Where? I have no clue. I just hope this is gonna work. And it's not.
Wow.
Liebe Gewerbetreibende,
Oh,
die
fuck.
Partnersuche ist oft ein Spiel.
Actually, I found that it's again, it's a better version. So I believe 1.3. And was cargo. Detected but found. What is this thingy? Is it like something of a unit type? Like this? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Storage. Zero.bin. Sure. Usable. User. You expected. Sort hash. Oh, great. We're gonna create user instead, right? Oh yeah, and yeah, we're sure we're generating anything. Oh, does not match destination slice length. Copy from slice. I think it's somewhere in the crypto. Oh yeah, sure, because password hash and public key. Let's generate them public keys. RSI key generator. Yeah, let's generate some keys. All right. This may take a few seconds. It's taking already longer, but who am I? All right, public key. First, second hash. Key. First, and also we have a private? Nope. Slice. Serialize it and deserialize for RTB. Right. Huh? Value borrowed after move. Public history. Alright, we don't care about it. We just wanna see what the problem is. Public history. And we see a panic. Question is why? Wait, the public key isn't that long, so. Public key, I forgot. What's the... Oh, is it a fucking range? Please don't tell me that's a range. Oh shit, so... So it's variable length, so it varies the length. I mean... Actually I was hoping for... Well... Yeah. So I was right, I mean like, now I was right. History. Now we can. Whatever. User storage, so that user. Storage is saved to file. Users a bin. Let's search for hacks. Oh yeah. Hacks header. Yep, let's go with this. the heck's programming language? Alright, it's a slop. Test. Yeah, so that's, I believe that's the that's the one. Actually, can we open it as a txt? Oh no, so it's a real byte, so it's not like soy or whatever. One more thing. Operator can. Let's start. From this, operator cannot type storage, so no error here. First, second, type annotation. It's needed. So the binary file here. Let me load it from file. Users. User count. Loaded one user. All right, so we are successfully loading and well, storing. Next we will have to create a we could even move it to the separate module. Storage, for example. Storage. And here you can create data slash user submit. Yeah. And here in data, we'll have to, yeah, emails. Let's even call it actually blobs. Yeah. So we will do lookups. And yeah, but it's gonna be next. I want to say tutorial, but it's not gonna be a tutorial. Actually, we should now have 2 users. Or 1, just because we are, yeah, oh yeah, sure, we are overriding it. Yeah. We're just storage means overriding in our case. It's like this. All right, guys. All in all, thanks for watching, and I hope to be able to continue working on this project in the next tutorial. Say in the next stream, and I hope you'll gonna enjoy using it sooner or later and help me. So yeah.